go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sport. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Sarr. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now Sarr following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Thompson over Sarr. Nails the baby hook.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Sarr. Offensive rebound. Now Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Smith. Over Sarr. Smith, no luck.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Driving in. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach. Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
That's a 2 from Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Here's Sarr to the paint. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this speaks to Ayton's hustle, that he can run the floor on a fast break.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the middle. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hackett. From outside, off the mark. Portland leading.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Şengün.
that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Here's Hackett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thompson, left side. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And the shot goes in.
Maybe unnecessary to go for the finger roll instead of just laying it in, but it is impressive.
Tries it from 19. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Pass to Catchings. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Sweet move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. With the drive. Catchings with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Although not the strongest, Şengün has a solid base and incredible football.
The Jazz shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
The Jazz, 12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Screen by Bull. Second chance effort. Pass to Eason. Six to shoot. He's looking for Bull and finds him. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Sarr's shot is off. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Bull. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by the Jams.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they get it back. It's good.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Bradshaw. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Inside. Pass to Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Taken away. And here comes the break. Bull can't hit.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Down low. And stolen by Song. On up the court. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Smith. Sinks that one from the post. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's a... Ball's knocked loose. Jaquez outside. Driving the lane. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities. Well, adding a little entertainment to that layup. Could you imagine if he missed it? Coach would have been all over him.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Jazz trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Rebound by Smith. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by George. And it's 9 points from Amen Thompson.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rebound by Smith. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the call will be on Keontae George. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazer.
12 seconds left in the first half.
Bryant.
Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Portland leading. Outside, George. Rebound, Utah. You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
Portland leading by 5. On the wing, Bryant. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Bryant's got his second bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Thompson. It's deflected.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant, that's for 2. And Juzang pulls it down.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Bradshaw, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Out to Smith. Thompson in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got 11.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Got that one up quick. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Smith scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. With the shot. And it's Ayton missing. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. With the teardrop. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Smith outside. Shoots the 3. Thompson left side. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Timeout. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Going with an almost entirely new group. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. In the corner, Bull with it. To the inside. Pass to Kennedy. And he goes in for the dunk.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And the foul called on Alex Sarr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ellis with it. Still without a basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Jaquez. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Number 3, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Utah trailing here.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Şengün. And Sarr throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Back to Bull. Ellis outside. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Utah with the ball. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Kennedy. And Portland with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Kicks it out to Ellis. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And the three ball is good. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Catchings. It's tipped. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kennedy. To the wing right side. Shoots. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here is Williams. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 4.
The Jazz, 43. Get out of here.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jazz trail by 4. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Bull pulls it down. Now here's Ellis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Sarr driving to the basket. And Sarr throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And the dunk by Bull.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Williams. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Ellis outside. Rebound by Williams. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Sarr. Here's Bradshaw. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the left wing. Here's George. Sensational block. Sarr with it. And Sarr throws it down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hawkins outside. shoots over Bryant. Again, the Jazz score.
Well, he's so smart. Jaquez Jr. has an impressive basketball IQ for his age.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Thompson inside the line. The Trailblazers need to get off the shot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shepard, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's George. The kick out to Bryant. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jaquez.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Sarr throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Pass to Jaquez. Nobody near Williams. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
It's deflected. It's Sarr, top of the key. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here's George. To the paint. And stolen by Song. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Vital points there from Jaquez, answering the call.
Now Sarr to the inside. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. Shot to stop the run. Money!
Well, this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Third team foul. Substitution number 3.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. And it's Utah with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Utah. Hopkins. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Portland. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Inside. Pass to Thompson. from downtown. So we see the Jazz get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA did.
Paid it full like Mitch. Really had me. Got out there, started rapping, and 6 months later, I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it with a post, so I hope that you had to see. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling me.